The right to refuse use of your body does not justify putting someone else in a position where they can't live without use of your body and then killing them. And that means the right to refuse use of your body doesn't justify elective abortion. Now that's the conclusion, but I want to look at this argument in a little bit more detail, especially in the form of a syllogism. So if, then. There are at least 3 if statements that precede the conclusion. The first if is the idea that when someone willingly engages in sex, they are risking putting someone else in a position to depend on their body to live. Some people will push back against that idea by talking about how conception or implantation or these other milestones in reproduction are not within the control of the people who chose to have sex, and therefore they didn't put someone in a position to depend on their body to live. The second if statement is the idea that abortion is killing, if abortion is killing. Some people will argue that it's not killing, it's just refusing use of your body and then the embryo or fetus dies because they aren't developed enough to survive without the use of your body. So they'll basically say it's not killing, it's letting die. Third if statement is the idea that abortion is destroying someone else as opposed to something. The idea that abortion is destroying a valuable human being as opposed to like a pre-person or the body of a human being where the mind or the soul hasn't entered yet. So some people will argue like abortion is not killing someone else. Someone else isn't depending on your body to live. It's just an embryo, which isn't a person. All 3 of these if statements, the idea that if you have consensual sex, you're risking someone else depending on your body to live, the idea that abortion is killing something, the idea that abortion is killing someone, a valuable person, all 3 of those concepts, those are all important discussions worth having. But those are all arguments about the if statements and not the then statement. Remember, the conclusion is that the right to refuse use of your body does not justify putting someone else in a position where they can't live without use of your body and then killing them. If your response to that is to argue the premises, the if statements, that's fine, but that's not negating the conclusion. The point of the conclusion is to talk about how the bodily rights argument, the argument that you can refuse the use of your body to other people, it's not that strong. Most people will not defend the right to abortion based on bodily rights if they think the other premises are true. They will not say that you can refuse use of your body even if you're the one that puts someone else in a position where they can't live without you and then you have to kill them. Most people don't think that's justified.